No proper intro this time because I'm an improper bitch. The first montage, that was a fucking mess, let's be honest. I do want to say that for a first ever, well, montage in general, and first time I ever done editing to this absurd scale, it was actually quite enjoyable. I will say that if I had the choice, I would definitely want to do this again. Like, I don't mean like doing another montage. I mean, if I had a choice to remake the entire montage with better software and everything, I would choose that immediately without hesitation. There were a lot of issues when it came to this. Like, I will say, I could have probably gotten it uploaded 3 weeks earlier if it wasn't for the fact that I was a huge piece of shit with myself and really wanted to make it like a perfect thing. And I have this with a lot of my videos where if I don't believe it's good enough in my eyes, I won't want to make it. It's honestly why sometimes videos take me forever to make. But beyond that, the other issue I had was with the intro bit. The intro bit itself was a sort of clash of issues because I didn't make the bit. I actually had Stefan Gaming Lucius. He made that. We were in a Discord call. It's where a really fun fact about it is that it was made in a goddamn game development software. We used the software for making games, the same one that he uses to make a lot of his games, actually all of them, to make that intro bit. But yeah, there was a lot of clashing ideas between us. I had wanted to see it go one way, while he saw it going a different direction, and with that kind of caused a lot of clashing. I was able to at least contain it and not like lash out on him, so that's good for all of us. One thing I do want to bring up is the issue of sound, with there being a general lack of sound effects in it, and it's just mostly the music. So if you don't already know, I use the PlayStation Share Factory to edit all of this. All my videos, every single one, including the montage and this one that I'm currently making, are in Share Factory. And Share Factory has a huge limitation on that music and sound clips and such are the same thing. Meaning that if I wanted to add a sound effect, I would have to put it under the same category as I would do for music. And that means that I would have to either compress the video even more, making the audio quality even lower, or would just have to skip out on it entirely, which I decided to skip out on it for the first one because around the time of making this video, my USB that I used to carry all my audio files, all the sound effects, it just broke on me, which that was a fun weekend getting all those back. Now, going back to the G-Develop thing, it's a weird concept on how we did it. We figured that since you can have a game development software that was mostly used for pixel animations, if you could have it move still images, it's effectively a sort of downgraded version of Photoshop or an Adobe product. And by downgraded, I mean really downgraded. So I had Lucius pretty much work on that, which I am still thankful for, because if I had to do that myself, that video would have taken an extra month. But yeah, it's unique seeing that happen, like being able to do that. And it's not even for the fact of, oh, you could do it, it's for the fact of it's something you wouldn't really notice on like first viewing, first glance. You'd think, oh, they're just new to like Photoshop and shit, or just general messing with PNGs and that. But no, it was G-Develop. Which I will say, I will recommend going to check out his channel, checking out all his games. He's really fucking good at what he makes. Now, on the idea of remaking it in the future, I originally thought, oh, I'd be able to remake it in the future. It'd be just easy. But due to recently what with Bungie doing to their game, I don't believe I will actually be doing it. Like, it's a 50-50 shot right now, because if you are out of the loop, or you just generally don't care for keeping an eye on this stuff, or I don't know, you're just not here for the Destiny 2 stuff, you're here for me for some goddamn reason. Bungie, as of recent, decided to kind of give the entire community a middle finger by barely releasing any content and just kind of being a general piece of shit. So what I'm currently believing is that for the future of Destiny with this channel, I probably, after Final Shape comes out and I play that DLC, I'm probably never going to touch Destiny 2 again. It would take a lot to convince me to come back to Destiny 2 now. But for montages in general, I'm still not pushing out the idea of montages. That's still going to be an entire possibility in the future. Like, it may be a different game. Like, I could do Call of Duty if I wanted, but not really, because those were so bad. But in the end, the future's open. I don't know what I could really do. So that's just generally all I got planned. Go watch the other videos that are probably going to be uploaded on the same day, because I was a dumbass and decided, let's make 3 videos at once. Alright, see ya.